Access to the timer feature is located in 3 different areas within the ARC recording window. It can be accessed by going to the drop-down window and selecting Timer, or the drop-down controls and selecting Timer. It can also be accessed by clicking on the timer icon, which is represented by a stopwatch. The timer label field is a blank text field. This allows the user to add a name to the timer. The timer will count up from the time Start Timer is clicked and will continue until Stop Timer is clicked. The display of the timer counting can be seen as a watermark on the live traces here to the left or in the live timer window. Note that you can click the triangle on the right side of the timer settings header to collapse the settings, making the live timer window larger. Within the timer settings, there are 3 checkbox options. If Display and Trace window in review is checked, this means that the watermark for the timer will display in the trace window when reviewing the study. If Reset Timer when stopped is checked, this means that each time the timer is stopped and then restarted, it'll start counting up from 0. If this box is unchecked, the timer will start counting up from the last count it was at when the timer was stopped. If you prefer not to see the time watermark on the traces, uncheck Show on Traces. And if you want to add them back, simply just check this box again. While the timer is running, it'll auto-annotate the EEG recording every 10 seconds. Those annotations will also appear in the event list. If you gave the timer a label, it'll appear in both the event list and the auto annotations on the live EEG. When you are done with the timer, you can simply unpin it to have it as a tab to the side, or you can close the X.